NFL teams ranked by their offensive arsenals. This is from ESPN.com. They go 49ers 1, Bengals 2. The Browns are ranked 12th, ahead of the Steelers, who were 13th, and the Ravens, who were 15th. Browns were 4th back in 2021, 23rd a season ago. And the 2021 one was, Odell Beckham and all that craziness. 12 still seems kind of low when you have Nick Chubb. And again, I think what they're questioning is how good is Deshaun Watson going to be?
Yeah, it's interesting. I read a lot of that today. It was Bill Barnwell, and he's a big analytics guy, and he does a ton of research for those. So I find a lot of stuff he does really interesting. I actually think he takes the quarterback out of the equation there. I think it was only the skill guys. But what he did was he devalued the running back position and the tight end position because he thinks receivers are more important. And he said he kind of rationalized that by saying, they make more money, right? The top 5 receivers in the league make more money than the top tight end or the top running back. It's slanted toward who has the best receiving core, and that's why one of the reasons the Bengals rank so highly. But he said Chubb's in a world by himself. Which elevates the Browns. He's high on David Njoku. Thought he had a good year last year. And there's some analytic stats, yards per route run, and things like that. I didn't know where the Browns would fall. I thought it was really interesting. 12 seems about right to me. Especially if you take the quarterback out of the situation. They're high on Cooper, so I think it's interesting. I think I would rank them ahead of Baltimore and Pittsburgh as well. Just looking at the skill spots, and that's why the Browns should be in the discussion to be the second best team in the division, at least entering the season.
Fair enough. The 49ers at number 1, McCaffrey's still a running back. That's one that's kind of a head scratcher. I mean,
they really like McCaffrey. They like Debo. Kittle's really good. I think that seems to be less about the receiving core than everybody around. The tight ends and the running backs and the slash players. I was surprised that it was the 49ers.